For bonus points here. Oh, I get really stressed when I see this slide. Come on, come on, come on. It's all right, it's just a GIF. It's not actually loading anything. My stuff appears over the top. I am proud of me. My application loaded. Game on. The thing I forgot to do, whoopsie daisy, is I forgot to switch off the animated GIF. Right? You know what's happening. You know what I'm going to tell you, right? The browsers all keep painting, with exception of Firefox. Well done, Mozilla, you got it right. When Firefox goes, that's covered up, I'm not going to bother painting that GIF. They do that right. Every other browser, as far as I can tell, actually goes, you know what, I should just repaint everything. Certainly the GIF bit. I tried to check with IE 11. I couldn't get an answer from it. So that one's a bit of an unknown for me. I don't know whether IE gets it right or not, but certainly Firefox does, so thumbs up for them. Finally, to kind of close out, I just want to bust a few myths. Boom, wide open. JavaScript. We hear an awful lot about JavaScript, and that's for good reason. You know, it is what we think of most often when we talk about sort of front end and performance. As you've seen, and as you probably realize, most of what I've shown you today isn't JavaScript. In fact, most of it is triggered, or a lot of it is triggered by JavaScript, but itself, the work is done in C++. Layout is not running in JavaScript. If you've got a layout bottleneck, making your JavaScript go faster is not going to do much for you. Maybe rearranging your JavaScript so you don't trigger layout. Okay, fine. So when people go, slow JavaScript, it's definitely my bottleneck. I just know it is. I always get a bit like, can we profile this? So what I'd love for you to start doing is that. Start treating them with deep, unyielding cynicism. And just go, I can't stand this. Because the reason is, let's say a new browser comes out tomorrow, a new handset, and everybody goes, wow, this is 2.3 times faster at JavaScript. Ooh. If you've got a bottleneck in paint, or in layout, or in style calculations, or in fact pretty much anything that isn't JavaScript, it's not going to help you in the slightest. And it seems like, I feel like it's the only metric that is sort of banded around. So we need to start sort of saying, actually, I need to know about some other stuff besides JavaScript. The DOM is slow. Ugh, it's slow. Oddly enough, actually talking to the DOM is pretty fast. The problem is, let's say you chucked an extra DOM element in there. Well, of course, you've resulted in a lot of extra work. Probably parse HTML if it was in our HTML. Parse HTML. Then we're going to do some calc styles. Then we're going to do some layout. Then we're going to do some paint. Then we're going to do some composite. That's why